Vlogmas day 12. I'm making myself a hot coffee right now. We are headed to work. It's gonna be a really busy week for us this week because Christmas is like kind of sneaking up. I feel like it's already what, the 12th? Yeah, Vlogmas day 12. It's already the 12th. I have dog hair on my face. It's already the 12th. That means we only have like 10 days at most to get orders shipped out for Christmas. A lot of shoes to make. We will be Santa's little elves in the workshop for the next week and a half. This time of year is always a little bit crazy for us just because obviously we have our Christmas drop, or we had our Christmas drop, and everyone orders their Christmas gifts, so we have to get them out. Not sure how the vlog is gonna hold up within the next week and a half because we will like literally just be at the office every single day from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. So there's not much that we can film. So I don't know, I might combine a few days this week into one so that we're not just like putting up a 5-minute vlog that's not good, like, you know, random. But we'll see. We're gonna try and do it depending on what we get up to after work. But let me know if you guys want to see anything specific from us. I know I've showed work, like us working a little bit, but if there's anything else, like a Q&A or anything that you want to see, comment down below and we will do that and include it into one of the days for Vlogmas, just because things are gonna get a little bit crazy around here. Look, I always try to make a design and I kind of nailed it. It's a little heart. We finally have a plan for Christmas. I don't know if we've ever mentioned, or I think I mentioned maybe like in the beginning of Vlogmas that we had no idea what we were doing for Christmas. And we finally have a plan. Amy's family is coming down for Christmas. I almost said Thanksgiving. We are finally gonna be with family. I think my parents and my brother are gonna try and come down too for a few days. So we're hosting Christmas here this year. We just got home from work from a long day. Haven't filmed literally anything, but gonna start filming now. We're making dinner and opening a bottle of wine to enjoy with our pasta.
What are you supposed to do on this? You write on it?
I guess, right?
Who, where, when, why? Who did you drink it with? Where did you drink it? When did you drink it? And why?
Wait, that's cute. Let's write that.
I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. I just assume maybe that might be right.
Who, Lily and Andy, where, home. You say home?
Yeah.
When?
December 12th.
December 12th. Why?
Because we're having pasta night.
Pasta night. Date night. Vlogmas. I need a pen. That's actually really cute.
You want me to pour this?
Yeah. We don't even have a pen, do we? Bisou. It says bisou. This is the cutest thing ever. This peels off the label. So you like, it says like peel me. It says détaché ici, which means like peel here. And
here.
It peels off and obviously you can write like something cute on it. And it says bisou. That is so like thoughtful. Coupe de foudre. That's the bottle, name of the bottle. Coupe de foudre. It's not coupe, but I think in French it's coup. Coup? I can't remember, Andy. You took French. Coup?
Yeah.
Coupe de foudre.
I think.
Napa Valley. Took French for like 8 years. Cheers. Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty grapey.
It is.
Really grapey, kind of crayon-y.
Crayon-y?
Yeah.
I think it's...
Some wine good, like, tastes like the smell of crayon.
Yeah.
Like wax.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but...
It's kind of good. I don't mind it, but...
It's good. It's a blend, it's not...
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It like smells very, very sweet.
We like Pinot Noir.
Kind of has a weird aftertaste, I'm not gonna lie.
Among the top 1% of wines in the world.
Oh shit, so maybe we need to like up our wine game and this is like an actual good wine. Obviously it's a good wine.
Merlot based Napa blend.
Black and red fruits with cedar vanilla. That makes sense. Blackberry, plum, black cherry.
A lot of oaky, black fruit, and earthy tones.
I get that.
I get the earthy. I think that's the crayon that I'm getting.
I like it.
The black fruit is the sweet.
Yeah.
Let's build.
Alright, you guys. We got this gingerbread gingerbread house kit from Trader Joe's, and we're gonna build it right now and do a little Q&A. I asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram. Excuse me, Mr. Nose, Mr. Nosy. And you guys did. So we're gonna build this, drink some wine, have our nice fireplace going behind us. Andy's block right there. So warm.
Wait, you want me to open it?
Yeah, I can't open
Yeah,
this. That's the one thing I wish that we had in Arizona. It's a fireplace, but we don't, because we don't need to use it for basically 9 months out of the year.
Ever.
Oh shit, Andy, we're gonna actually have to
Wow.
build this.
This is gonna be easy.
Yeah, but getting this to stay up is so hard. They're
Easy.
like, ew, look at these ugly
Easy.
colored.
Run through. Piping bag.
Okay, piping bag.
Do you build it on here or no?
Those are cute.
People.
Wait, that's so funny. Look. Here, you hold up these two.
It's pretty legit
Wait,
for
that's you.
$7.
Andy, this is us. And there's Moosey. We need 2 dogs. We need 2 dogs.
Well, one of these can be a dog.
Wait, this actually kind of looks like Andy. Oh, there we go. There's Andy. Here's me. And then we have a dog and an extra person. So let's just pretend that this is Buckley and this is Moose.
It looks like Buckley. Maybe this way.
This like literally looks like you. Look at the hair.
A little swoop.
It's a little, what is that? Looks
no
like
part.
doesn't it?
Huh.
Ah,
Strange.
it literally looks like Andy. Look at the swoop in the hair. I'm
The
dying.
amount of stuff they give you, this is worth way more than $7.
Yeah, Trader Joe's is where it's at, baby.
Not good.
Look, it's like burnt.
That's not good. That's gonna
That's not gonna work.
be how warped it is. Our plywood's warped.
We've got a tree, we've got 2 roofs, a tree, an
A
A-frame.
frame.
It's literally an A. 2 A's.
This is the base, right?
And then we have to make the icing.
There's 1 egg white.
Okay. The whole production, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do I do?
Just dump her in. 6.
Please? We have to wait for it to hold.
Oh, don't push her.
I'm freaking good at this piping, look. That's fun.
Just put that down.
Buckley's like, what is falling on my head? It's
You're in the
icing.
danger zone.
Abandoned ship. We don't got,
It's all over me. It's all over Bucky's head.
there's frosting all over Bucky's head.
I'm sorry, Bucky.
Bucky, I'm sorry, baby. Right underneath us, and I didn't realize that it could come out of the top.
Yeah, don't squeeze so hard.
I know. Okay, now that our house is standing, we can start answering some questions that you guys asked us. Okay, the first question is dream place to live. I think my dream place to live, honestly, I love where we live.
Yeah, I already live in it. Arizona.
Yeah,
It's
I
great.
mean, I don't even know. I think I'm happy with where we live. If it was like a foreign country, I think it'd be cool to live in like Italy, because that's like where some of my family's from. If it was like Europe, but I don't think I want to live there forever. Do you have like an actual dream to live somewhere?
I would say Arizona.
Yeah. So we live in our dream place. Isn't that great? What am I doing to this house? So that was an easy one. I feel like that's kind of boring, but I've never really thought about something like that. Ideal number of kids. What's your ideal number of kids, Andy?
2 to 3.
I'd say 3, because we both grew up with just one sibling. So I have a brother and Andy has a sister. And I feel like growing up, I've always wanted like a 3rd sibling. I don't know why, but so that's why I think maybe 3 kids would be cool. But honestly, however many God wants to give us would be great, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the ring? At Andy. Where's the ring?
That's savage.
Guys, stop asking Andy that. Every time he says someone asked him, he pushes it back farther. I think that's just his excuse, but you want to answer or no?
Well, with all the people asking, it's like at least 7 months away now. This looks terrible.
What's 7 months from now? No, I don't really want to know something like that, so stop asking actually. Because I feel like it's more fun when it's A surprise?
Yeah.
I don't know. What?
Any one of those. Wait, you're
What?
copying me?
No. Oh, yours looks way better than mine.
Really? I didn't look at yours yet.
Guys, don't ruin the surprise. We can't. You'll know when it happens. I'll know. I don't even know. Andy probably doesn't even know. Or maybe you do.
Don't check all the drawers in the house.
How is Andy good at everything? That's the next question.
Who asked that?
Rachel. Rachel said, how is Andy good at everything? Andy is good at everything. Andy's the GOAT. That's what Rachel calls him. Because
I'm good at some stuff.
you're like just a talented and creative person. And it's like you're just good at a lot of things.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You just are. And I have to accept that because, I mean, at least one of us is good at everything. I'm good at things, but...
I wouldn't say I'm good at lots of things. I say I'm competent in a lot of things. I think I'm competent in a lot of things, but not great at a lot of things, so.
Yeah, but I feel like when you do certain things, you like have to be good at, like you put your mind to it so that you're actually really good at it, you know?
Yeah, I'll actually try.
Yeah, so like that's why you're good at everything, because everything that you do, you have to do it like to the best of your ability, so it ends up being perfect.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
You're good at things too.
Thanks.
That wasn't the question though, so.
No. When are you moving to Nashville? Another question from Rachel. The real question is, Rachel, when are you moving to Arizona? Okay, best and worst part of living in Phoenix.
Best part?
Yeah.
I think I have some family here and I'm from here.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised. So that makes it nice.
Yeah. And friends.
And friends. And there's a lot to do.
I think the best part about living in Phoenix is, like he said, obviously he's familiar with it, like it's his home pretty much, where he grew up, where he was raised, so his family's here. But also the weather is like the best thing ever. Since I'm from Connecticut, like I'm used to growing up, like I grew up in the cold months and it was just the worst thing ever, honestly. Seasonal depression is definitely real because I would always, just like in the winter months when it would snow after Christmas, it's like the worst thing. And now being here and having blue skies, what are you doing to that tree?
I was trying to coat it in snow.
Being here in the winter, like right now, and having blue skies every day, except for right now, it's been raining, which is very strange and odd for Arizona, but having blue skies really makes the biggest difference, and having it be like warm weather and just nice out, and the sunshine is like such a mood booster and the best. Like I love the weather. I think that's one of the best things. And there's so much to do. It's just like a great place.
I think the weather is definitely a big factor. You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
Any month of the year.
And it's like people are always out walking, people are always out hiking, biking. It's like you can always be outdoors, and that's another like important thing I feel like for us is like being outside and getting exercise and playing with the dogs and stuff like that. Worst part about living in Phoenix?
Could also be the weather.
Yeah. For some people, they hate the heat, but like for me, I honestly love the summer almost as much as I love the winter. I think I might love it more. This is gonna get really messy. You did say it was our dream place to live, so there's not really a worst part about living in Phoenix. What do you think?
It's pretty crowded.
Kind of.
That kind of stinks.
But compared to most big cities, I feel like it's not that crowded.
When all the old heads come back.
Indeed.
All the old heads come back in the winter, like right now, from their snowbird places.
Yeah.
So it goes from about half population to full population. Streets get busy, restaurants get busy, golf courses get busy.
That's what you don't like. You don't like the golf courses that get busy. That's where it is.
Everything gets busy.
Yeah, I know, you're right. But it's not a horrible thing.
More traffic.
Yeah. I think the worst part about living here is also that like my family isn't here. Your parents aren't really here either that often, so that's kind of like they're here back and forth, but our families, I mean, his sister is here, so that's really nice to have her. But like our parents aren't here, my brother's not here, so that gets kind of tough at points because we want to be with them, obviously. But hopefully one day we'll all live here together. Is like the dream, which I think will happen probably, but not until we have kids probably. That's gonna be the big thing that gets everyone down here is when there's children in the mix, grandchildren. Next question is, what's your dream place to travel together?
You go first.
I really want to go to, so we've been to Italy together once when Andy studied abroad for summer in college, and we went to Rome, which was like, it was honestly like the best time ever. But I really want to go back to Italy and go to like Tuscany. The vineyards I feel like would be so pretty, like the hills and just like that part of Italy just seems so dreamy. But I also want to go to like the coast. I think we should go to Capri, but I also want to go to Switzerland. This time of year looks like the most magical place on earth. And I think that'd be really cool one year for Christmas to just go there.
Skiing and snowboarding and
yeah,
resort
yeah,
staying. What?
This describes us. Look at your side versus mine.
Yours is good actually.
No, this totally describes us who we are as people. We'll show you guys once we're done with
That
these
actually
questions.
came out pretty good.
Yeah, we've got to keep going.
I didn't get to answer.
Oh, what's your dream place to travel together? You're right, you didn't get to answer.
I don't know. I think about it.
You've been able to think about it for the past full time.
I think Asia.
You want to go to Asia with me?
I think that'd be sweet.
Where do you want to go?
Probably Japan.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never heard you say that before.
I've never said I want to travel anywhere.
You want to go to Japan?
I'm thinking anywhere in the entire world to travel.
Yeah. Why? You want to get sushi?
Well, yeah. But then I was thinking like Australia, and I was like, that's way too far.
I know.
Japan's a little bit closer.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like Australia would be cool though. Advice for keeping things fun in a long-term relationship. I'm loving Vlogmas. Thank you. How do we keep things fun, Andy? Do stuff like this?
Yeah.
Honestly, doing a date night every week is fun, important.
We don't do it every week.
Well, like date night, it's like going to a restaurant. We'll either go to a restaurant or we'll cook at home and like have some wine.
Yeah.
That's date night.
Yeah.
How do we keep things fun, Andy?
Don't be a loser, lame head.
I feel like you just have to keep laughing. Like you.
Don't be a loser.
In order to keep things fun. Wait, we need to put ourselves together. I was gonna say maybe on the roof.
I know. No.
Well, let's hold hands. Every other date night alternate. That's what we've been trying to do, but we haven't done it yet. Like you plan dinner one week, the next person plans something one week. Just like keep things interesting.
Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of hard though when only one person does all the cooking.
What the fuck? You do not do all the cooking. That is so messed up. And I'm not even talking about cooking.
Oh.
I'm talking about like going to a restaurant. Loser. Look, there we are. Look how cute we are.
That looks like a child.
That maybe, I think
Yeah,
that might be
that's
supposed
to be the kid.
be the mom.
Maybe do that
That's
instead.
fucking funny.
Should be the kid upside down off the roof.
Yeah, we don't have a kid yet. We can't put it on.
No.
We're cute. Yeah, you should do that.
Put a
That's
bunch
funny.
of frosting on there.
I don't know. That's how we keep things fun. We just laugh a lot, I think. We're just funny. Next question. Can you dive into the process of starting 112s and where you guys were before? So I think we've talked about this in our like very first Q&A that we ever did. Honestly, we've only ever done one. But before we started 112, so I went to U of A my freshman year of college. And after a year, I decided to leave and transfer back east to Boston University. So Andy was in college playing hockey in Connecticut, and my family was in Connecticut, so I was like, I need to go back home. I don't like being so far away from everyone. So I transferred to BU. I went there for a semester and then ended up leaving because we had just started 112s and it was like growing so fast that I just didn't see the point in being in college with getting a degree that wasn't even like for business. So I dropped out, went online, and then started 112s. Andy was playing hockey.
Yeah. I was
in
a
college.
senior.
He was a senior in
When we
college.
started.
We thought of the idea the summer going into that year. So I was back home transferring into BU and he was starting his senior year. And the idea kind of just came and we started making shoes literally out of like my bedroom in my house, in my parents' house, and you would stay there. You were like staying with us for the summer, like before you started school, right? Andy literally just like bought a pair of Air Force Ones and some material and making shoes in the corner of my room.
And you posted on Instagram.
Yeah, and like every night I'd be like, Andy, like go to bed, what are you doing? Like it was literally nothing. We never even like meant to start it. It kind of just happened, which is like the cool thing about it. It was back in what, 2018 is when we first started. And just crazy. So then we were both in college. We would literally make shoes out of Andy's college hockey house, like his room and his hockey house. We'd be like on the weekends, he would just get back from a hockey game or hockey practice and we'd be making shoes and orders. Summer we like started doing it full time and it just became our job.
Yeah.
Like we didn't even try for it to be our job, it kind of just happened like that, and now it's still
a real college dorm room startup.
Yeah, crazy. Like really, really crazy, and just kind of still like surreal to this day. It doesn't really feel like we do what we do. It's insane. So thank you if you've ever supported us, because it truly means the world to us, and
yeah,
it makes us so happy doing this, and I cannot wait. Like I can't even explain like what we have and like what we're thinking of doing in the future with 112s like soon. It's just really exciting, and I can't wait to keep growing it and like bring you guys along. So I feel like it's really interesting to see obviously small businesses and how they grow. That's kind of the gist of it. There's so much more that we could explain. Maybe we should like do it on a podcast one day, and like, I don't know, maybe we should start a podcast, Andy.
Get back.
Business, young entrepreneur podcast. Next question is, what has been your favorite and least favorite part of building a business together? You guys like the favorite and least favorite questions. My favorite part is that we're doing it together, right? And it's like kind of building our life, and like it's just fun to do something that you love, like with the person you love. Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
That's so cute. I'm gonna cry,
yeah.
Andy.
Keep going.
I'm gonna make myself cry.
Keep going.
I think that's really it. It's like when you share the same like passion for something, it's really, really cool, and like we can work on this together and build this together and grow it together, and it just feels like,
it doesn't even feel like work.
yeah, that's like what's so great about it, is that like we go to the office every day and it just feels like something that we love to do. And I think maybe that's why it's gotten us to where we are, is because it doesn't feel like work, and it's like so enjoyable, and we love doing it. And people always ask us like, how do you guys work together and not like go crazy?
We do. We go crazy.
No, we don't. Sometimes, yeah, we bicker and we like get annoyed about what we're gonna eat for dinner, or like some order goes wrong and someone makes the wrong thing, but for the most part, it's like just super easy. What's your least favorite part about building a business together? I don't have one. Give me a real high five. Yeah, see, we're so in sync that we said the same thing without even thinking. Are you done?
Are we done?
Why'd you get up?
My hands are coated in nasty.
You have to wash your hands. Looks like someone spat up on our front entryway. This little girl spat up on the front. This little girl.
I tried to do what they did.
It's kind of bad that she's like that.
You want to make it a whole circle? You can combine it. Just go all the way around.
You guys, I think that's enough questions for tonight. It's already like 10. What time is it? It's 10:45. No, we didn't. Look at the back. The back is caving in. I didn't know it looked like that. That's what they've been looking at this whole time.
It's fine.
It's like a slanted mess.
That's beauty.
You guys, look at our end result.
Thumbnail.
Here's the gingerbread house in its full glory. The Christmas tree, that's when you first walk in the door.
Welcome to this 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, A-frame log cabin. It's about 845 square feet. Comes with a dog, beautiful tree on the front porch.
You got a nice patio with the rainbow road leading into the doorway.
Fully furnished, but we can't show you the inside.
Oh, you can kind of see some icing on the inside. Look, there's Andy, there's me, and Moose, and just pretend there's another one. Are you gonna...
That's Buckley.
That's Buckley. Where's Moose? He's in the doghouse.
He's probably inside eating cookies.
Santa's coming through the chimney, but it doesn't look like Santa, but it's supposed to be Santa.
You got tangled in the Christmas lights.
Let's go to the left side of the house. Here's my art. Looks pretty good. It's, I would say it's an abstract roof. And of course, Andy's side is just perfect because, like we discussed in the Q&A, Andy is just perfect and does everything right. And you can tell by the side of his house. There's his, there's mine. This is kind of how our minds work.
I think yours is pretty good.
Are you back? Or you want this, Moosey? This is me and Buckley's thing. Brow gel. Day 12 is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Love this brow gel. I have used this before. and now it's nice to have a travel mini size of it. Maybe they're being cray. Oh, you guys, I swear by this stuff. Use it. You really cooking yourself on purpose?
Night routine. Teeth. Brush. Contacts. Out. Maybe splash some water in my face, maybe.
No.
No, maybe. I might do it now. We'll see. Other than that, clothes off, bed.
And his contacts were already out. I have been trying to get Andy to use a moisturizer on his face for the longest time. Sometimes he uses mine, but usually he just doesn't use moisturizer. And his face will be like so dry and I can see it, but he just refuses and he doesn't like it. Right, Andy?
I use it sometimes.
Sometimes, as in like once every
Couple weeks.
6 months.
No.
Yes. You use it without me putting it on you?
No.
Oh, okay. So I've only put my...
Give it to me like once a month.
No, I've only done it once this whole year.
No.
I swear.
At least 3.
Okay, 3, sure.
Month.
It's December.
Like once a month for the past 3 months.
No way.
Yeah.
I usually use this Summer Fridays moisturizer, but I ran out in LA. Like I literally have nothing left. I've been trying to scoop the rest of it out. So this is not a typical night routine because usually I'd be using this, and I ordered more. It's coming in tomorrow, I think. So because I don't have one, I'm gonna try this LMS Superfood Midnight Facial Nourishing Sleeping Cream. So it's a moisturizer. It's just like meant for the nighttime, so I think it's a little bit thicker, which I kind of like. I use the facial pads, like the resurfacing facial pads, and I love them. So I'm sure that their moisturizer will be really good, and it honestly looks like a similar texture to my Summer Fridays one, but it's like I can tell already like it is very thick, definitely thicker than the one that I use daily. That's really all I do. Wash my face with the Dove soap bar and then my moisturizer, and then lately I've been wearing my retainers. I haven't worn them in like a year, consistently in a year, but now I'm kind of like back on the grind of wearing them, and they did hurt like really bad, obviously, because I wasn't wearing them for the first like week, but I've been wearing them for like a month or two now, so they're not that bad. I feel like everyone who has had braces can relate. Now I sound like a freak, sorry, but I feel like everyone who has had braces can relate to this. Like you wear your retainer. I used to wear my retainer like religiously. I'd wear it every single night, every single night. After getting braces for like 4 years straight. And then we moved to Arizona and I lost them. So I didn't wear them for like a year and a half. And I recently like found them under my sink. And I was like, oh wow, I should probably put those in because I like noticed my teeth kind of shifting. But like I said earlier in the vlog, I think we might have to take a break this week from vlogging every single day, just because we're so busy at work and we have to prioritize getting all those orders out for our customers for Christmas. So hopefully you guys understand. I sound like I'm talking with a lisp. Still will be vlogging, but I think we're gonna upload, I don't know, I haven't decided yet, depending on how much footage we're able to get. Maybe we will still upload every day, but I'm thinking that we will upload probably a few days at a time from now until Christmas. So I will try and keep you guys updated, but for now, we will see you in the next couple days. You say good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. See you guys later.